Welcome back to today's morning report on Wednesday the 26th of August with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. Moving on to dollar yen now, and well, the volatility still actually remains in dollar yen. It's probably one of the more volatile plays in the last few days actually on the forex majors. Look at this rebound that we've seen actually from the nadir on Monday, 1650. It actually rallied to yesterday's high around about 400 ticks. So that's incredible rally, and it's still volatile because it fell off into the close and then bouncing again today. So it is still playing around with volatility. But look at this, 1830, which was that old floor from the sort of early part of the year. Again, yesterday's low and pretty much today's low as well, not far off. So that is clearly now a support, clearly supportive. What we have also got is a bit of a turnaround, arguably, in the momentum indicators. RSI turning up, stochastics turning up, and I think that could suggest we're starting to form this support, 1830. I think that seems to be a pretty decent level to play around with. Here we go on the hourly chart. That huge decline is basically just sort of rendered all this sort of almost, you can't really see it because it's been such a big decline. But look at that support now coming in at 1830 the last couple of days. So you could argue that this is building potentially into some sort of either range or base pattern. A range up towards 2040, so that's 200 odd ticks. So if we did see a break of our 2040, which is that reaction high from yesterday, that would imply 210 ticks to the upside, which is 2250, 122.50. So it'd be very interesting to see how this one goes, because look at the momentum indicators as well on the hourly. That dip that we saw yesterday never even got close to 30. So that suggests that the downside momentum is now coming to an end. Look at the MACD lines as well, hardly unwound though at all. Just to see if we start to see the hourly RSI moving above 60. It's currently at 52. Also seeing the hourly MACD lines above neutral as well. That would be interesting. Could be a sign that we could potentially see that recovery above 120.40, and that could turn into a nice little base pattern. But at the moment, I think it's just still playing out the volatility, and we're trading sort of in this sort of 200 tick band of 1830 to 2040. So for now, I'd say it's sort of up in the air as to which way we're going to fall. But those are the key levels now near term that have sort of developed. So until those two levels are breached, I think it's very difficult to really ascertain exactly what dollar yen is doing. But as I said, we do seem to have that floor in place now at 1830. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later.